Hello, this is Katie again, and I'm going to be showing you today my favorite crafty tools for today's video for every day in May. So I have everything listed down below in the description. It's all through Amazon. A few things I did not actually buy on Amazon, but they are on Amazon. So it was just a lot easier for me because some of these I bought in person, like in the store, like at Michael's or Joann's or something. But they are available on Amazon, so I have links down below. They're not affiliate links or anything like that. But the links actually do take you to smile.amazon.com, so if you shop that way, it actually will donate to a charity that you pick, which is nice. I have one selected for when I shop with that link. So we will just get started. The first one is foam tape. I have this new roll that's a lot bigger, and I have this smaller roll that was getting a little low. And then I moved you guys up a little higher so I could have more room to show you things. So I think what I found out was this is 1/2 inch and this is 3/4. And this is just quicker if you're supporting a big area. But this was also cheaper for the same length, so I just went with this. But foam tape is foam tape. It's all the same. So I use that all the time. And then the next one is new Post-its that I got. I know it's not quite a tool, but the pack comes with more than this, but this is what they look like. And there's a little edge for you to pick it up, but the rest of the Post-it is all sticky. So the whole backing is sticky, except for where those dashes are. And I originally got them for masking, so if I wanted to stamp an image and cut it out to mask, that the whole thing would stick down. Before I was just using Post-it pads that were given to me, but that's just the Post-it that has the one strip of sticky on the back. So instead of buying masking paper, you could buy the full stick Post-its. And then the newest one, which I think I've only used in the demo video that I did so far, I haven't used it, but I did love it, is the die cut and bond. The picture, for some reason everywhere, the picture is different from what you receive in the mail, but it's the same thing. They must have just changed the design or something. But basically it's very thin, but wide, like score tape. But it's even thinner than another kind that I have that's wider, like a wide score tape. And then you can stick this to paper, and then you die cut from the other side, and then you just have the sticky on the back. So it makes it very easy to just stick things down to your projects or your cards, or to layer upon layer upon layer if you want like a taller dimension sentiment, or even die cut images. The next item is card sleeves. So this is a sleeve with a strip you peel off, and it leaves adhesive behind, so you can fold this over to protect completed cards. So if you're going to sell them or anything like that, they come in a bigger bundle like this, but those are linked down below, and they're a pretty good deal. So those I use to protect cards that I'm putting away, but I also use these in card class, and I will stick all the pieces that you need in here, and then once you're done, you can put the completed card in the sleeve and seal it. And then the next one I want to show you is actually my Copic storage, so I'm going to lift you up and show you. I'll just do it this way. I don't want to make you vertical. But basically I have two of the bins. I don't think it came with two, but I purchased two, and then there's a little metal clip in the middle that is holding them together. And it's working really well so far. I may eventually run out of room, so I'll probably have to get like a third one. But that is how I'm currently storing my Copics directly in front of me, which is been a lot of help. And then the next item is the stamp storage pockets. So these clear sleeves, and I just cut down cardstock to 5.5 by 7.25, and they slide right in. And then I also have magnet sheets I buy on Amazon. They're not in the list below, but I have talked about them before and linked them before in my stamp and die storage video if you want to find that. And that goes on the back side, but these are cheaper in bulk on Amazon for a lot more. And then the next one is my heat gun. Now I actually have another gun that looks just like this. This one says Nicole Heat Tool. My other one looks just like this, but it's not. It's another brand I've had forever. But I had one blow out on me, so I always have a backup. I have two, because I did have one die like during a video once, and I was very thankful that I had a backup. And I have two. Originally I got them because I had card classes and I wanted people to be able to use them, but yeah, these are about like $15 to $16. The one I ordered, like I said before, the picture looks like this, but it was teal, like a teal green blue, but this is what showed up. So I don't really care about the color, but it is a little misleading, but I still got this. And then the one that I actually purchased, that link was gone, but I found it again, so I did link it down below under heat gun. And it looks the same as this, and I think it's still that blue photo. So if you use the link below and you get pink, don't be surprised. And then the next one is my tape gun. Now I have had this Scotch ATG gun, Advanced Tape Glider, really since the beginning, and I finally got used to how to put the adhesive in it, which is helpful. I'm sure there are plenty of videos out there. I did just recently, I did just recently snap this piece here. So this is actually detached, but it doesn't affect the ability to use it. So I'm fine with it. Some people just can't get used to how this works, like holding down the trigger when you are running tape and letting go when you're done. It's just hard for them to grasp. So literally, so they will use little, little runners like this, which are fine too. And I only buy these refills at Michael's on coupon, so I just save as much money as I can on those. And I think you can buy off-brand refills that fit just fine as well. So I've had that thing forever and I love it. I bring it to card classes I attend as my adhesive, and I like that a lot. The next two I'm going to show you together. I'll try and put the links together too. I do have them separated right now, but I'll try and move it. I have the Martha Stewart scoreboard, the 12-inch one. There's a smaller one, and you probably only need a smaller one, to be honest with you. I have had things where I needed to keep scoring a piece of paper along the way, but it's not impossible to just move the paper. So for space reasons, if you want the smaller one, it's about half the size. But I like just having it, and it doesn't take up that much room. And then the bone folder that comes with it, I actually don't use it, and it kind of wore down very quickly. But I actually have Martha Stewart's like other bone folder. So I've linked the bone folder and the scoreboard below this bone folder, because the scoreboard comes with that other one. I prefer this one. I just make sure I go kind of light if I have kind of a thinner cardstock, or else it'll like punch a hole in it if I'm scoring too hard. So those two are my favorite combination. And then my tweezers are the EK Tools. I've linked this below. It's this exact one, even though I think I bought this at Joann's. They're the squeeze and open kind. So not like eyebrow tweezers behave. It's like a squeeze and open, more crafty scissors, or tweezers, sorry. And then the last item are my also EK Tools. You'll notice a color theme here. The Cutter Bee scissors. There's Cutter Bee ones. I have like 8 or 9 pairs of scissors because of card class, but it's a mix of the yellow ones and the gray ones. And so I have a bunch of the yellow ones as well. I don't know if these are called Cutter Bee. I think they are, but there's something non-stick, supposedly, about these blades, I guess. I think I like both of them equally. I haven't noticed anything special about these, but these are the ones I do keep by me just because that's what ended up on my desk. But that is it for my main tools. If you have any questions or if you think I missed anything, like a basic tool you probably use, let me know and I will address it. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will have another video for you guys tomorrow. Bye.